Bitcoin had a massive move today, and I'm going to show you exactly the next levels of interest. If that sounds interesting, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here, and welcome back to another Bitcoin analysis. And wow, what a massive move today on Bitcoin. Now, yesterday we did mention that if we can break above this level, we would be looking at somewhat of this kind of pattern. Now, surprisingly, Bitcoin actually broke above this resistance level that we had at the 22.3, and we actually short squeezed all the way up to 20.7. Now, as you guys know, I've been mentioning this in the last videos quite a bit, that if we were to break above the 20.7 level, we would have a massive short squeeze to at least 21.6 to the 21.5 level, and that is exactly what played out. Now, looking at Bitcoin's chart right now, we would be looking to at least retest the highs over here at around 22,000 before we see some sort of consolidation move. Personally speaking, we did break above the 50 exponential moving average and now currently above the 200 exponential moving average as well on the 4-hour chart. Now, when this usually happens, we could possibly see some sort of consolidation above this range and then another massive move to the upside. Now zooming out on the chart here, we can see that Bitcoin this is pretty much a decent move, right? You can see that we did have these sort of moves prior, but this is a move that hasn't seen a red candlestick as of yet. So entering on this move for a long position is extremely risky as of right now. If you were to look for a long position, you would have entered anywhere here, right? At least above the resistance level that we guys mentioned to you guys many times. If we go over here on the 1-hour time frame, we can see that position was tested and broken, and we saw that continuation move right around here, right? We hit that level, rejected a little bit, broke above, and then consolidated, and now it looks like we will just slowly consolidate and slowly move up. The massive move on the short squeeze was down here when we finally corrected above this $19,900 level. Now, for Bitcoin, that level was extremely important, and I did mention that in yesterday's video as well, that level, if broken, we could see a massive short squeeze for those over leveraged short positions, and that is exactly what happened on Bitcoin. Now, looking at it from an overall perspective, we can see that we are still in a downtrend, and this moved again. It doesn't mean that, this is a bull run move. We would still have to break above the 23k level in order for us to reclaim that $24,000 level and continue on higher. As of right now, Bitcoin is still in a downtrend with just a massive move on 10%. I do believe this was a short squeeze. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is a move that's going to be hitting straight to 23,000. In my opinion, I think we would still be consolidating and at least retesting a little bit. This has created somewhat of a BART formation, and I know I mentioned to you guys in my previous short videos that a BART formation can be created like this. We see a consolidation and then a straight move back down, and we have seen that price action quite a bit, right? And I'll zoom out for you guys over here on this major chart. We can see a BART formation right here, right? Bitcoin had the same exact move, massive move to the upside, continued, had this sort of BART formation, and then over here we completed the BART back to the downside and then retested the lows and continued on lower. Now, the same thing can happen on Bitcoin once more. Again, with these kind of situations, you don't want to be entering shorts too prematurely because you don't know when the BART would actually complete. What could happen is we could create this move set and then continue higher and then BART up here and come down. Or once again, we can do a BART situation over here and then come down. But in my opinion, when you have a massive move like this, there is some sort of consolidation. I would not be looking for any shorting opportunities as of right now. Again, you want a clear indication of when a short is going to happen. Although we are at resistance, it still doesn't mean that this is a good area to short. If you want to short, I would be looking at somewhat at this level of 22,000. But again, that is extremely risky. You do not want to be entering any positions until you have confirmation or at least a consolidation move set, right? Like over here, you can see that we still had consolidation to the upside. Then we broke down, and that was your confirmation for a short. Right now, we don't have any signs of exhaustion, so there's no reason to be entering any short positions. But that's just a quick update that I had for you guys on Bitcoin. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. We are almost at 700 subscribers. That is huge. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.